Is it check, check? Okay, here we go. All right, guys, sorry about the trouble, but we are back here for another matchup. We got Ballers against Seinfeld for Volt League 2 game that it is going to be a good one as Ballers, if I'm not mistaken, they are trying to stay up and clinch this promotion spot. And it's one of the matchups that has two teams as we have Seinfelders kind of getting to the box. Now ball is going the opposite direction there with number 11, who's going to touch real quick through the middle, trying to find a runner on the left side. He's in an onside position if he can get to it. Number 23 not able to get to it all the way there. It's 14 for Seinfeld. Is going to be the one with the throwing. But like I was saying, this is going to be in a historic game in a way, just because Ballers and Seinfeld are two of the original teams whenever the league was 7v7. Now, obviously, we are 11v11, as you see now, what we have in the present time. But back then, whenever Volt League started, as we all do, we start small. We had Ballers and Seinfeld always competing for the first spot. If I'm not mistaken, Seinfeld is the first champion ever of Volt League, of any of the Volt League competitions. Ballers also had a heck of a team back in the day. I remember they had a pair of brothers. They used to kill it in defense. But now, obviously, times have changed and things get better for sure. Ballers trying to go through the middle. But Seinfeld trying to put their body in there. Number 8. But number 11 putting in some work physically to send the ball forward. Ballers going on the left side, getting into the box to see if he can put this away. Moving the ball across, the goalkeeper coming in, a flick off through the back, and it's going to be a goal. First goal of the night for Ballers. Ballers is going to get on the board first. Early on, with 5 minutes in. Ballers one up against Seinfeld really quick, getting into the attack really fast, and then obviously capitalizing from the. It wasn't even an error from the goalkeeper. He just happened to leave the rebound there for number 22 to be able to get to it. Seinfeld not getting into the box, but the defense there from Ballers. Putting the ball across and the goalkeeper getting to it first. Okay, Ballers now is going to put the ball back into play from the left side over there, from throwing. Ballers moving the ball around through the midfield now with some pressure there from Seinfeld. Not able to get through it. A quick touch on the left side all by himself. He's still in an onside position. Going in, looking for a foul. Is he going to get the penalty? And the ball ends up to going to the goalkeeper. They're looking for a VAR. Maybe not. Maybe. The referee said there was no contact there whatsoever, so the ball will remain in play. Seinfeld not going long. They're trying to bring it down with number 81. Not able to control and keep it with him. They're going to open up on the left side. Seinfeld, 81, wanted back on it. Checking in on his right foot. Let's see what happens on this one. Move the ball across all the way to the right, getting into the box. Cuts out to his left, taking a shot. First post, goes across. And they close one by Seinfeld, almost getting into that. And it seems like we're going to have a VAR call on this one.
I think it was at like the
foul or the penalty or whatever?
Yeah.
I think on
8th minute.
Yeah, if you can do it.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Referee now trying to look into the play.
Yeah, that's when it went out. Yeah, back.
If you can manage it here, it's here.
Back. Back. More. Back. Leave it. Leave it.
Well, you can zoom it, like,
Yeah, I
kinda,
can zoom in.
yeah, if you need to.
That doesn't allow it.
Oh, it doesn't? Oh, I don't know.
Hold on.
Too much technology for me. Zoom in. Oh, look. Oh, it's fancy.
Oh, it's like the joystick.
Yeah, no, here it is. Here it is. Here's the play. Here's the play. Here's the play. Watch. Watch. He's going. He's going. He's going. Can you zoom in?
Ooh.
That was a penalty, right?
Yeah, he hit him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that last minute? Wait, do it again. Let me see. Let me see.
Can we do slow mo?
Yeah. That's last minute. Do it one more time. Sorry. Because if not, it's a red.
You can slow it down, too, if you want, like half
Yeah.
speed.
25.
I'm trying to slow it down for you.
Because if not, that's a red. That's last man. Yeah.
Hold on, here we go.
23. Yeah, that's last man. That's 27. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah, that's last man.
All right. It seems like the referee has a decision for this play. Let's see what happens after the VAR revision. Number 27 is going to get a red card on that lip play.
Yeah, I did. Hey, that's the problem. We did zoom in. That's the problem.
All right, so that was the decision. Is gonna be all right. Now the thing is, so number 27 got a red card. Obviously, last man on that play. The question is, was it inside the box or outside the box? Is it gonna be a penalty or just a foul outside of this box? Seinfeld is gonna get obviously penalized for this one. They are down a goal. Now they're gonna be down a men. It was all right. So Baller's going in now, taking a shot, and he goes in. Second goal of the night for Ballers. And now the game goes up 2-0. Can you mind going over here real quick and hold up, just to get the goal in? Shut. I don't know. There you go. That's all I needed. So 2 goals, 2-0 for Ballers against Seinfeld. It was definitely a foul, 100%. His body goes across the defender. The defender's body goes across the offensive player. Therefore, it is a foul. He is the last man, in my opinion, or not in my opinion, but clearly he's the last man. That is a red card. The question is it a penalty or not? Was the foul committed inside of the box or not? Obviously, the player does fall inside of the box. My opinion, the foul was outside of the box. Shouldn't have been a penalty. But the referee made the decision. She looked at it. But let us know in the comments. What do you think? No, Seinfeld. 2 goals down. An uphill battle. Seinfeld now coming out the back. Trying to step through it. Now ball is going into the box. We'll see how Seinfeld kind of regroups on after this red card and goal. Man, number 8 just kind of squeezing through. Ooh, the last one to beat was the goalkeeper, and he couldn't do that. Number 8 was just dancing in the box. Now Seinfeld going over.
I'm trying to find it. This is the second goal.
Yeah, just keep keep going back. You're going go backwards.
Was it last man?
That's what she said.
trust you, but
Outside of the box, right card.
we'll just have to look that up. But yeah, we're back. We're back as ballers. 2-0 game. And now Seinfeld getting called into or getting caught in that offside trap. Offside here, no. So obviously the claim from Seinfeld is that if it was a foul, it shouldn't have been a red. As far as I know, obviously I'm not a referee. I haven't taken any of the courses. But if he was the last man, it has to be a straight red card. It doesn't matter if the foul was called or not. It's not either or. It has to be foul and type thing. But like I said, you guys leave us in the comments what you think, what happened, or what it should be. Or in your opinion, was it a foul? Was it a penalty? Should have been a red card, yellow card. Let's get the discussion started. Even if you're watching afterwards, let us know. But now Seinfeld trying to attack, obviously with the men down. It's going to be a little bit difficult, but, maybe they'll find more space. Who knows? We'll see. Once again, number 22 for Ballers looking to goal. Second post. And the goalkeeper with a great save to keep it in front of him. He's going to get a lot of work today. That's a good run. See that defender kind of leaving everybody on side. And he approached the box. But the shot went over the head there. It's going to be another foul. We'll see if Ballers can continue on the streak of goals out of this. Our ball is going to go into the box. We'll see what happens on this. Number 23 putting the ball in. Anybody coming in? No, the goalkeeper decides to come in and pluck that out of the air. He has two runners there. Could have maybe hit those two guys, but a nice little move there by a Seinfeld player. Number 8 is going to be a key player for Seinfeld. As now 2 against 1. Number 81 is going to try to bring it down. Taking a shot in. Not a good one from him. That could have been something there. A goal there would have been a great boost for his Seinfeld team. As it was 2 against 1, he could have taken another touch. But obviously, when you get to that position, the nerves and everything there may play against you. But number 81 could have a good night if he just stays persistent and just chasing them down. Number 8 is going to be the one feeding him. So as long as that communication between those two guys stays, Seinfeld could have a chance. Number 8 is back on the ball. Guzman, if I'm not mistaken. 17 putting the ball into the box. Number 81 is going to go chase it down. The defense from Ballers. No Ballers on the other side. 3 defending. 4 defending. 5 attacking. Nice through ball. Onside goalkeeper coming out of his line. Let's see what happens on this one. He's going to get him to it. And it's going to be a corner kick. And it's going to be an offside call on that. So it's going to be pulled back. No corner. Seinfeld stays alive. Seinfeld now going through the middle. 13, the captain, going long, trying to find number 6. Who's down the line? Playing back with Reinero. Putting the ball across. Should have kept it simple. But number 81 is going to fight through it. He's going to get inside the box. He's looking for the shot. Cuts to his left. Touching the ball there. Number 23 not able to hold on to it. Ballers now on the left side. To the floor. Number 8 is going to still control. Turning around, looking for the shot. He's going to take it. And it's going to go over the head of the goalkeeper on that. Ball up in the air. Seinfeld now trying to go through the air, trying to find the means to get into the attack. Nice little touch back, going over the head. Number 6 is going to chase it down on the field. He does have some help in 23, who's going to touch with 13, looking to make the ball go across. Number 8 now, the brains of this team. Guzman. Reinero. And they're going to give it away, number 17. Needs to be a little bit more precise with those passes. And talking about precision, not a good ball there, so he's going to be back to Seinfeld. Throwing will be made here soon. Playing forward. A little touch there. And it's going to be another one for Seinfeld. As slowly but surely they move forward on the field. Ballers attacking, moving forward. They find the wall of defense there for Seinfeld. Who's going to go touch back with the goalkeeper and trying to come out with a possession. Seinfeld now going through the middle with number 81. Now he's the one giving the passes. He should have stayed as a number 9. And they just kind of have to, now they're arguing a little bit between 23 and 81. If they can just, get on the same page, one bad pass is not the end of the world. And now the ball's going to go through 1-on-1. Let's see what happens on this one. Then the goalkeeper kind of staying in his ground, but not able to. And it's going to be a third one. Number 22 once again getting another one. 3-0 for Ballers. Again, Seinfeld, poor defending. Leads to another goal from number 22. 3 goals under 30 minutes. And Ballers seems like they might have a good night ahead of themselves. Seinfeld now moving the ball back on the defensive end. Number 81 checking, in my opinion, too low. He should go higher. He has the speed. Number 8 checking in and turning around, looking for some options. Goes to the right side of the field. And the defense there from Ballers. Ball to the goalkeeper of Ballers, who with no issues and no rush will play quick with his center backs. Ballers now going into the attack once more, trying to get into the box, looking for the shot. It seems like he's going to drop it off for the pass. A shot going in, the goalkeeper with another save, keeping the scoreline as is. Quick corner kick. It's going to be for Ballers. Ball going in, another shot. The goalkeeper controlling there in a two-time. Latif Seinfeld can move around. Now chase down with number 6. But Chapo there and doing some great defensive work for Ballers. Touching through the middle. We're gonna get the first substitution of the night for Ballers. Number 12 Cruz getting ready. He's gonna take out number 18. And we're gonna have another offside call. Seinfeld going to the left side. Have to check back with the center backs. Long ball, not able to go through the last line of Ballers, and now they're going to be going on the attack. Seinfeld going to the floor, now on the attack with number 81, but he's going to be crashing there into a defensive wall. Another ball there to 22, but not able to get all the way through. Seinfeld now going again. Over the head. Number 23. Getting into the box to see if he can put this one away. Going around the goalkeeper. Takes a shot. And he did not score that. Believe it or not. He did everything that was hard for him to do. Beating a defender. Beating the goalkeeper. And the easiest thing for him to do, which was scoring the goal. The last pass to the net. He wasn't able to do that. Seinfeld, unfortunately, kind of shooting themselves on the foot on that. But they're still trying. Ballers cannot be complacent. They cannot just relax and chill in this 3-0. It might be a big amount, but honestly, if they can get a couple more in to kind of solidify this win, that would be good for them. You can't just kind of relax. 3 goals can come really quick, especially in a momentum swing. As Cruz coming into the field. Ballers now with 10 games and 20 points. Unfortunately, on the other side, you have Seinfeld with 1 point and also 10 games. So obviously, they're not too hot. But Ballers could use this 3 points to kind of solidify themselves as a second team to get promoted. MAFC is on top of the table right now, but I don't know. We need to talk to Sebastian, see how that's going to work out, because I don't think we'll be able to have 2 MAFC teams competing in the same league. So it might give way to South End City, who also has 20 points, to maybe come in, or maybe Smithfield FC, who's tracking with 16 points. But then you have 3 teams with 16 points. You have Smithfield, you have Asturias, and you have Los Santos. So it's going to be interesting to see how everything kind of pans out and works out. But Ballers with this is going to be 3 important points for them. You got to keep tracking forward. Also, goal differentials. They are coming into this game with 32 goals, 4 and 20 against. As much as they score, 32, 4 and 12 against. So if they can have a clean sheet here and maybe score a few goals as the ball goes into the second post, it seems like we're gonna have a goal kick on this. Yeah, as we say, as Ballers could keep climbing up the table with 3 points like this. South End City also having games coming up as well. Ballers now coming out, trying to keep possession, keep the ball moving. Having the team with 10 men, which is Seinfeld, early on in the game, kind of run around and chase the ball, get them tired. Long ball, nothing there as the goalkeeper comes out of his line. Step up there from Chapo once again, doing some great work. And now he's on the full attack, opening up on the left side. Number 22 is going to get it. Now with a brace, taking a shot. And is going to go over the head once again. Some pressure there from Ballers. Even though they're 3 up, they got to continue to keep that pressure there. Make sure the last line doesn't have an easy way out. They could force an error, force a goal, as they do now. Forcing that error, going into the box, turning around, flipping it around. A little bit too long. See if we can keep it alive. But the man goes down there for Seinfeld. Into a throw in for Ballers.
He's outside of the field, so he's good. You just can't be here. Go. The chance, gotta go. Hey, Mike, what a pass. What's the idea? Jonas, on the next one. Good talk, Ivan. Camry. Camry. She's good.
Ballers not bringing the ball down. Chapo coming out smoothly out of the back. Once again, through the middle. Step up there from the defense, putting his whole body through there. Could have been a foul, could have not. The referee said no. But they were living a life on the edge on that one. Quick touch, nice. Nice ball. Now number 2 is going to be in the attack on the right side of the field. Trying to beat a man, not able to. Now Seinfeld have to get out of that corner. And some pressure again, but they're going to lose it quickly. Ballers just kind of giving away those balls. A long ball. Number 6, trying to get into the box now. Let's see if they can get something here. Go into his right foot. He's going to have to touch the ball now. A little bit too long. Holding it too long on that one. That could have been something, but he didn't release quickly enough. Moving the ball across. Second post. See if he can get to it. He does. Keep it alive on that side. Let's see if Ballers can get something going on this. 1-on-1. Dancing on it. Going right, going left. Goes to the left. And the defender, they're sending that ball to a corner kick. Once again, the ball goes in, and it's going to be another corner. Ball help. Pelota, jefe. Now Seinfeld trying to get out of there. They have a chance to go into the counter. See if they can get something going. It's 3 against 3. Getting into the box. Defender pushes him out. Spitting the ball to the right side of the field. See if they can put this across. Ball going in. Second post. Number 23 is going to bring it down. Takes a shot. And the goalkeeper gets it in front of him. And Ballers keeping the clean sheet alive. As we see the replay there. Now the ball going on the opposite direction. Ballers getting into the box. Getting ready. Takes a shot in. drops it in the back of the net. 4-0 now for Ballers. What a counter. And what a goal on that. Golazo by Ballers. Number 23 and number 22 have been having a heck of a night tonight. Seems like Seinfeld's asking for a VAR call on that. They say it was a offside call. They're going to check on that. All right, it seems like the play is going to stand. The goal is going to stand. I don't know. Do they get a red right now? Well, that's going to be the end of the half from that one. We'll see what happens. End of the half. 4-0 Ballers against Seinfeld. Seinfeld did have some opportunities to get on the board, so it's not like, they didn't have any chances or choices, but we'll be back in 15 minutes. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be back. Second half will be coming up shortly. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back. Second 45 minutes will be kicking off. 4-0 victory for Ballers. They are literally balling today. 4-0 against Seinfeld. Seinfeld did get a red card early on in the game. And they just kind of have been looking just a little tough tonight for them. They did have a few chances to score a couple goals. One that was very, very clear by number 23 that literally just missed the goal. He had beaten everybody, a defender, the goalkeeper. It was him in the goal, and he kicked it off. So, interesting to see what happens in the second half, if any of the mentality changes in the Seinfeld players, or if Ballers are just going to continue to ball, basically, in the second half. You on there? Yeah, you are. Ballers, once again, on the left side of the field, moving the ball around. I don't think so. But now, it's going to be a ball for Seinfeld, getting into the box to see if he can beat his last man. And it might be a corner kick for them. And yeah, the referee says corner. Yeah, that's what I thought too. I thought the Ballers player touched it last. For some reason, he let that ball go out. I guess he felt like the Seinfeld player kicked it last. But we'll see how it goes. The ball going in. Goes all the way across. And it's going to be a goal kick. Or not a goal kick, but a throw-in for Seinfeld. Ball going in on the second post and not able to get a touch on it. But it's going to be a corner, for Seinfeld once again. On the other side, we have Houston International against. What's the name of the teams over there playing? Crossbar, yeah. Crossbar and International is a 2-1 win for International so far. And now getting into the box, looking for a foul. They're not going to get it. It seemed like a regular soccer collision in the box there, but obviously they're going to be looking for a penalty or a foul there. Seems like we're going to get a offside call there. Otra vez. It's going to be checked. Let's see. Do you want it full speed and slow down?
Yeah, no.
All right, referee saw it once. She said no foul. In my personal opinion, it wasn't. It was just a regular collision between two players. The men for Seinfeld just went down easy. Nah, there was a collision and he just fell down. But now Seinfeld with the ball. Going long. Nothing happens there. It's going to get blocked off. Trying to go through the line. Is going to get blocked off there. Once again. Trying to do a 1-2 touch there. Now Ballers going on the opposite direction. Ball getting into the box. Let's see if 23 can finish this one. And the defense of Ballers coming across. Ball into the box. Nothing gets cleared. Now Ballers getting into the box. Putting the ball across. And is going to go all the way across. Nothing there to be done. And it seems like we're going to have an offside call there, or maybe a foul. Ballers, once again, through the middle. Number 12, trying to beat a couple of guys. He does beat two, can't beat the third. And the long ball is going to come again for Seinfeld. Attacking with 3 against 2. Now it's a 3 against 3. 81, taking it all the way down to the finish line there, not able to keep it, able to control it. Trying to put the ball across, but not a good pass there. Ball going in to see if they can chase it down. Ballers going in. Trying to beat the last man. Not able to. Is going to be a foul. It's going to be a yellow card there shown to a Seinfeld player. long ball. See if they can find on this one. And it's going to go all the way down to the baller's goalkeeper, who's going to have enough time to kind of chill out and relax, do his thing. Nice ball through. He's going to be in an onside position. Going over the goalkeeper. And he's going to be able to control that. 2-touch. Goalkeeper today for Seinfeld, honestly, kind of keeping it forward. Saving a few goals that could have been for sure goals. A lot of good shots. Looking for a foul there.
Que no hable con él. Hey, que no hable mierda ese man. ¿Qué tienen? A jugar, a jugar, a jugar. Hey, estamos aquí a jugar, ¿verdad? Hey, tranquilo. Profe, hey, que se calme 32, profe, por favor. Que vaya a su posición a jugar.
Baller's going to have a really good opportunity here. A couple of guys in front of the ball. Let's see what happens if it's going to go straight to goal or not. They're getting a guy next to the post. That's going to give a way for nobody to be in offside position. They're going to move him away. Quick touch. Takes a shot. Goalkeeper once again with another save. The goalkeeper, man of the match, in a way. Probably saved at least 3 goals tonight. That should have been goals. Ballers once again with the control of the ball, going through the middle now, looking for the shot. They're going to open up wide to the right side, looking for an offside call. He's in. A 1-2 touch, getting ready. Goalkeeper, and it's going to be another goal. 5 for Ballers. And Ballers making the 5th one for tonight. Seinfeld now just looking to stop the bleed, basically, as we still have 30 minutes left in this match. Baller's still going. That man was in an offside position if he was ever going to get to it, but he didn't. Ball coming across. Let's see if number 23 can bring it down. He does, in 13 on the backside. Beats his man, but not able to keep it inside of the field. Oh, there was a slight touch there. It's going to be a corner. It's going to be a short corner. It's going to be a foot chase there on the right side of the field. Let's see if Ballers can get to it. He does. Trying to get into the box now. He's going to drop it off on the back. Looking for the shot. 12 getting ready. Step up to his right, looking for the shot. He's going to come down. He's going to keep it. He's going to try to pass it around there, but not able to get through it. Slife out, but he's going to let him go. Number 23 now chasing forward for Seinfeld. And once again, the attack kind of dies down and waters down. And Ballers getting numbers behind the ball. Seinfeld man getting into the box to see if he can put this across. Not able to. It's going to be a corner. Maybe not. Maybe a goal kick. It's going to end up being a goal kick for Ballers. Crossbar and International is a tight game. It's a 2-1 game. There's a lot of game to be played too on that one. So everybody got to be on their toes. Number 29 for Seinfeld on the attack. Getting into the box. He's going to touch it there. 81 getting tangled a little bit. Going to drop it off, and Ballers is going to try to keep it inside the field, but it seems like it's going to be a throw-in now. Ball going across into the box. Let's see if they can bring it down. Second post, goalkeeper there with the save. Ballers keeping the clean sheet alive once more. The goalkeeper, blank point shot, is able to keep it in front of him. A shot, and they went close by on that one too. Seinfeld kind of getting close, but not able to put it on frame. Great ball there. Goalkeeper coming out, getting a touch in. Let's see if he can flick it around, and there's going to be an offside call. Ballers now with the goalkeeper. The Seinfeld defense coming back. A long ball going across. Not able to get all the way through. Seinfeld getting in another shot, and the goalkeeper once more holding it and keeping it. Ballers once again on the attack, on the prowl. The cut back, the pass in between lines, and the defense right on time. Offside call, offside position.
Now it goes for the shot right into his snake. Shot! Good shot. Get on hard. Get on.
Ballers are not able to keep that 1-2 there close to their feet. So now it's going to be a ball for Seinfeld, but he's going to be looking for the long ball as well. Ball going across, but the goalkeeper is going to go in, get it too close. We're going to it first, sorry. Once again, and the shot, and Jason not able to put it in the back of the net. He probably won't get a clearer chance. And we're going to have a couple of substitutions here. The man that almost scored that goal will be stepping out. Saldana will be coming in. And Lopez will be the one coming in. Ballers with another shot, the rebound, and he was in offside position. Lopez that just came in. Not a good shot either way, but he was off either way.
Yeah, no, you're good. I just cut it.
Ballers now on the attack. And another offside position. Seinfeld now going across, trying to keep it in front of him. He does, looking for the shot, but the challenge of the legs of Ballers defenders. Ooh, once again, Seinfeld takes a shot, first pose, and it seems like it went in. Seinfeld getting one back after a while of fighting and tugging and trying to get something going. 5-1, unfortunate for Ballers, losing the clean sheet.
It cut to the collision.
Ballers, I mean, even though they're 5-1, there's still 20 minutes left. You can, sleep on Seinfeld. It did look like a end game, but I mean, goals can come quickly. And props to Seinfeld for not giving up. Looking for the foul. They are going to get a foul. Ballers through the middle. Cruz looking to. Baller still has it. Opening up to the left. Cruz cutting in. And it's going to be an offside call. Once more.
Hey, the game's not over. Come on.
Over the head. And not a good pass there, but the idea was there. Goalkeeper for Seinfeld not clutching the ball and going through the middle. If they can honestly get a few passes together, a few progressions, not those cakes to no man's land, but if they can get a good, series of passes together, Seinfeld could do some damage if they just put their mind to it. They got fast players, 81, 23. They're killers with speed. You got 13 on the side that has been running all night, up and down, up and down. He could be dangerous. And also, obviously, defensively, as Ballers now getting into the box. 4 guys taking it in. The goalkeeper once again saving this man. They need to build him a monument or something. He kept at least 5 goals from going in.
Chance. Crossbar. Looking for the equalizer. The shot there.
And it's going to be a corner for Crossbar. Not for Crossbar, for Ballers. As Crossbar on the other side is losing 2-1 to International. Ball going into the box, second post, a hit there, and the rebound. And it's going to be a goal kick. Or maybe a handball. I think they might have kind of handball now. Seinfeld there fighting with the defense.
Hey, hay que jugar. Conectar pases. Hey, connect passes. On the ground.
And we got a cramp. One of the Ballers players.
Decides to go for the pass. This is there. This could be a good chance there.
Seinfeld trying to get into the box to see what happens on this one. They're going to lose it there in between all the legs. And that's going to be a 5-6 against 3. Ballers need to put these away. And a bad pass. And it's going to be a goal kick. Ballers missing chances left and right. There should be at least 3 to 4 more goals. Ball going across. 81 trying to fight with it. And there's going to be a foul there. A little bit of pushing and tugging of the shirts.
Last one is Ruben.
Ballers. 4 against 1. The goalkeeper, the one to beat. Pass to the middle, and the pass, and the goal. And the offside call is getting called back. Is getting called back. How do those things happen? If the referee's going to look at this one, we'll see what happens. She has it. There's about to pass the ball. I got it on half speed.
He's still low.
The AR says it's going to be off. Let's see if they're going to call this one. I don't know. The goalkeeper's going to keep it. It's going to stay 5-1. '81 going forward. It's going to pass the ball there to the middle. Let's see Seinfeld is going to take a shot, and the second one coming in. 10 minutes left, 3 goals down. And things are getting scary out there. Five-two game, 10 minutes left. Could this be a miracle happening? Looking for a foul. They're going to get it. Ball is playing quick. Seinfeld there with a bad pass is going to be ball is pushing forward now. 1-2 play. Ballers now trying to go through the middle and see what happens on this. Dancing to the left, dancing to the right. Can't go through. No foul there. Another shot in. Another save by this goalkeeper. This game should have been different. This game should have been different. But the goalkeeper by Seinfeld just keeping it alive. Ball into the mix is going to get dropped off back. Number 22 with a shot. Not a good shot, but a great pass. Ball going in second post. Goalkeeper going up in the air. He's going to leave it there in the box to be wrangled by somebody in. Seinfeld with the opportunity to get out of there. They're not clearing the ball quick enough. And now number 13 is going to get it. Now he's going to be able to chase this down. If number 81 now pushing forward, trying to get into the box. Let's see what happens here. If he can get into the box, maybe look for a foul. Doesn't look for to juke the player, but not able to beat the defender. Great defending there by the baller player. And guess what? Another offside by ballers. Going into the last few minutes of this match, a 5-2 game. It could have been completely different for either side. Seinfeld had great opportunities in the first half. Ballers have missed at least 4 goals. The goalkeeper for Seinfeld has been a beast this game. A lot of 1v1s, a lot of 1v3s. He's just been killing any play that Ballers is trying to pull up with, like right now. Now Seinfeld pushing forward once again. Ball going across, second post. Nobody there. Too long. Going through the middle. A little bit of pushing and shoving there, but all clean. Seinfeld now coming out the back. Seinfeld. Now Ballers, a little bit of pressure there on the back line. See if they can get out of that. Playing with the goalkeeper. Quick touch.
Relax, relax. You got space. Space. Hey. Hard press, come on. Let's finish. There you go. Let's go. Let's go. Ah, profe, cheque bien.
High line by Seinfeld. Running around the players. It's going to be on. Ooh, going down. That was going to be a foul and potentially yellow. Let's see what the referee decides. Only a foul. Yep. She says only a foul, no card. Ball going in. Quick touch. Looking for the shot. He's going to take it. And the goalkeeper once again. Corner kick. Looking for the shot. A shot. And the goalkeeper once again. I think I'm just going to have to go and shake his hand. Golden hands for that goalkeeper. Baller's now through the middle. Obviously with numbers as always. Getting into the box. Man goes down. All ball. Nothing there. Seinfeld now going on the opposite direction. It's 4 against 4. And nothing to be talked about there. But Ballers continue to throw chances away. With number 12 now going on the left side. Saving off their foot. The goalkeeper, once again, he's still on the floor. And the men cannot able to touch it. And there is another offside call. Once again, Ballers cutting in. Number 12, getting ready for a shot. Looking for a shot. Not able to. He's going to lose it. Long ball. Number 81 is going to be one-on-one with the goalkeeper if he can get himself in the right position. Getting into the box. Goalkeeper and the goalkeeper for Ballers. Keeping it in front of him. Denying the third goal of the night for Seinfeld. And keeps his game in the 3-goal differential for both of these teams. It seems like 3 more minutes will be added to the end of this match. The Ballers with numbers. Long ball. They're going to chase it down. Goalkeeper's going to come out of his line. He's going to wait for the ball to come into the box. And he doesn't. He decides to kick it away. Baller's man trying to keep it, trying to hold it. 81 is going to use his body to get in front of that. Let's see if he can get something going. A nice through pass. Not able to get through. As the Baller's man now trying to get over the head of the player. He's going to get it again. Looking for a foul. He's going to get it. Number 81. It's going to put this ball in frame. Goalkeeper's going to catch it with no issues. And with 1 minute down, 2 more to go, we check in on International, who's still winning 2-1 against Crossbar, who's throwing everything they have into trying to tie this goal. Ballers moving the ball around. A couple of guys making runs. Outside of the foot pass to no man's land.
What a night, what a game, and both teams gave it their all in everything. They made sure to sweat that jersey for both teams. It was a great matchup. It was a really fun matchup.
Ballers once again. A couple of guys offsides once more. If he goes to the third guy, he's not off, but the second one guy was. I think we have like 10 offside calls. Minimum, at least. The linesmen today have been working overtime. But the game's still not done. A ball there, not a good one. And that's going to be the end of the game. Thank you guys for joining us. We appreciate the support. It's going to be a 5-2 game for Ballers against Seinfeld, who went down a man down early in the game, and Ballers were able to kind of capitalize on that. Seinfeld, unfortunately, had some chances, couldn't put it in the back of the net. Ballers also missed a few. Could have been a different game both ways, but here we are, a 5-2 game. It is what it is. Ballers 5, Seinfeld 2. We'll see you guys next week. Thank you guys for joining us. My name is Christian. We'll catch you guys on the other side of this. Don't forget, if you haven't yet, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like the video that you're watching, and then go to the Instagram and just, go follow over there. We'll see you guys soon. Have a good night.